Okay, we're back after a minor crash. Hopefully I won't have to do too much effort to get those videos together.
How do you get out there?
I'm not sure.
Moving on the button.
Guess dude the guy's not coming back. Grant's gonna need to save it here. Oh, and at least off you get ahead. And Grant and Luke may get a reset, so now both teams are back to being reset. Troball lifting that button for Krosky, and I got a moth in my room. God damn it. I was not expecting this stream today. Krosky dodging some snipes. Pulls it back into base though, so Troball might have a hard time getting out. He gets around RJ, and he's gonna need to only beat Ukilum. Tears makes their first cap of the game. Nice move by Ukilum with the help of Peanut's tag pro, as he's gonna try to come in while Tears tries to get out of base at the same time. Maybe not an advised grab, but all of Tears storms Ukilum, as Krosky still staying alive in the PROBOTS base. Still staying alive, he gets a block by Troball, that'll let him get out, while Peanut comes in with a rolling bomb, so Krosky's gonna have to stay alive. And he will.
Three, two, one.
And that'll be the first half. A 1-1 tie between Tears and PROBOTS. Troball and Ukilum bringing in a cap each. Crippy and Grant with 15 and 13 returns apiece, so those are the leaders for the game. It seems like Tears had a better control of power-ups looking at the counts. Oh jeez, I need to change this again. Oh. almost right. Okay, so we have a 1-1 game between not the capitalists and the 4-0s. I need to change that too. Okay. Welcome back, Bongo. Oh geez, I gotta cut off the window though. We are almost underway for the second half. So hard to manage all this shit. Okay. We've got 5 seconds to go for the second half. Both teams tied. The first game 1-1 on Boombox. And I think we're coming back to Origin for this half. Is that correct? Or both of these are on... Which servers are these on? They're both on Sphere? Okay. I guess I just have a pretty high ping since I'm streaming. Okay, so we're definitely underway as it looks like Tears try to get out first. They successfully do so, and now Krusky's gonna have to come past 4 to get in for a cap while Troball waits on regrab. Sneaks in through the gate. Meanwhile, Cripple grabs, and they manage to force a couple flashes that'll bring in the first cap for Tears.
It was incredible.
And now it looks like Tears will win Juke Juice and a Tag Pro. But now they're behind. Troball can catch up, but he won't be able to, actually. It seemed like he might have been able to catch up, but he couldn't cover the vertical ground. As it looks like the Probots quickly counter cap off of the tiers. And now 4 tiers swarm the Probots bases. Peanut tries to make his way around Grant and Lukemu, who will now try to quickly take out Ukilum for a reset. And it looks like Ukilum's gonna boost away 1. Now he's gonna come in past a couple. Cripple not able to do. I don't know what the Probots record is. If someone else could check that. And another round of power-ups, as it looks like Grant gets a Tag Pro and Cripple gets a Juju. So mid was a rolling bomb that went to no one really. Now Troball past 3 gates his chaser, and Peanut makes his way out, but he's got to stay alive for quite a while. And it looks like Grant's the only one chasing, so he's not going to be able to get a cap. No, Krosky almost getting gated there, holding down for his life. As now both teams are on a strong regrab chain. Krosky, what a nice move to get around RJ and Cripple. Still trying to stay alive in base though. Oh my goodness, he just gets around Cripple again. Now Troball has the flag. Trying to kiss Ukilum. Interesting decision. It didn't really seem like they had a solid anti-re set up. It's now Grant and Lukemu. Both defensive players are looking to hold off them for one more cap, but they can't. And now the Probots take a 3-2 lead. It's now Lukemu unable to get out of base. And now Troball just trying to stay alive. Krosky using that boost well. Gonna try to slip under 3, but he's not able to get away. Troball picking up the handoff. Jukes past RJ and Cripple, but he's unable to boost past him as he hits that wall just a little bit far down, so he gets kicked up instead of just sliding past them. And it looks like there's another power-up battle shaping up. Both tiers defenders trying to get into that base to allow Lukemu to fight for it. And Peanut's just going to give it up to Lukemu as Ukilum tries to make a 2v1 grab. Meanwhile, Krosky picks up a rolling bomb as Troball is unable to make an easy grab. And that will be defused. And now both teams are reset. Both teams playing pretty similarly, just trying to take that boost up. Although it looks like tiers are having more success using that boost to get a grab. As Krosky's gonna try to slip down. Came a little too far forward though and wasn't able to get out of base. And again, both teams just trying to use that boost nearby to assist getting out. And now it looks like they're gonna start going for power-ups as long as they can stop Peanut getting out. And it looks like Cripple will hold off Troball and Krosky to get that Juke Juice. And I think he's going to go for a quick grab against Lukemu. And they'll be able to get out. Troball is going to have to stay alive. And he might have an easier time now that Krosky picked up a Juke Juice. Or a Tag Pro, but unfortunately, he wasn't able to get to the flag tile. And that brings in another cap. And now Peanut getting underneath Grant. With some nice blocks allows them to get a second quick cap in succession, and now they take a 3-cap lead. Meanwhile, Lukemu very closely getting out of base. Krosky's gonna have to try to hold off Peanut and kill him and RJ, although now Grant can help too. It's gonna be pretty difficult for them to push in a cap here. Troball is going to try to fight for that mid power up, hoping maybe they can produce a cap from whatever it holds within. But a rolling bomb is not what he wanted to see, and now he's not going to be able to get a regrab either. Now he's wedged Cripple in. RJ just choosing not to go for that power up. Kroski gonna narrowly roll over the boost so he can get that power up, but now that's just gonna give up a cap as Peanut can walk right into the flag as Troball was trying to assist Kroski with getting that tag pro. I think at a certain point Troball should have just peeled off when they knew that the flag carrier was out. And now it looks like Troball is going to be able to be past 3, but PROBOTS have a solid regrab chain going, and they don't look like they're going to give it up anytime soon. And we have a report from Bongo. The record of the PROBOTS is 4-7-1, and that is compared to Tier's record is 7-1-0. So this is definitely going to be an upset if this result holds. It's now Peanut picking up a rolling bomb. Gonna get diffused by Lukemu, who might get a double tap, and he's able to do so. Now Kroski gonna try to sneak around back for a nice easy cap through the gate. And now they bring it to only a 3 cap difference as Troball comes in now. Trying to get around, just very, very close to getting a cap there by Troball. And now Kroski picking up the flag again. He's gonna just try to wiggle his way around RJ and Peanut. Doesn't look like he's having too much success, although Troball, now with the Juke Juice, he's gonna be able to be free. Definitely needs to push in before that Juke Juice runs out though. But he's also got to let Kroski get that regrab as he picks up a rolling bomb at mid. Peanut, meanwhile, trying to steal the Tears power up. He's going to get a tag pro. That might help him stave off a cap from Kroski. Assuming Kroski, he doesn't have too many seconds left on that rolling bomb. So he's definitely going to have to use it or lose it, as they say. And it looks like the PROBOTS, with the help of Peanut's tag pro, successfully escape. Now Troball in a little bit of trouble. Not too much, but definitely the Tiers are going to need to make quite a few moves if they're going to want to catch up. It doesn't look like Troball's going to get out of base. Tag pro appears in the PROBOT space, and Grant's going to pick that up. He might opt to actually... He's going to get Kroski an easy grab. And now Cripple comes in with the flag as Kroski picks up a Juke Juice. Ukilum smartly anticipates the bounce and gets the return even though Kroski had that Juke Juice. Now Peanut comes in for a 2v2 block cap, and not going to happen as Kroski comes in with a Juke Juice. Peanut now boosts away. Trying to roll along the floor to avoid Lukemu, but he's unable to do so. And as Kroski narrowly jukes his way past RJ and Cripple, and same with Troball, but both getting returned. As Ukilum hides in that power-up box long enough, almost long enough for Peanut to get away.
1.
And it looks like that'll be the end of this half, as the PROBOTS defeat Tiers in Game 1 on Boombox, 6-3. As you can see my terrible background, I don't hide the tracking bar, but you can admire the pretty video, I guess.
It looks like someone's waving a camera through like a Christmas tree. I thought I saw pine needles.
Trying to figure out which score I need to edit.
Are we doing like crowdsourced commentary again? I just came in halfway through, so I didn't say anything.
Oh yeah, I mean, feel free to say anything. I can't do
Update
it
your
all.
score back. Oh no, just kidding, I take it back, don't update it, it looks terrible. No! Hey guys, hey TPR, hey Emil Minty, what's up? Wow, this is a really trippy background, man.
I know. I'm trying to set it up so that you can't see the bar at the bottom.
You are special TPR.
It seems like I can't crop the source. Are they getting ready to do the next game already? Quickly.
Man, I wish Dude McGooey was in here. He could give a good breakdown, as he always does.
Okay, there we go. Now it's just the background, and now you can pretend you never saw that that was just a VLC player. Yeah, it's a pretty weird ass video.
Yeah, I am very entranced. It's taken my mind off the very upsetting upset. Man, it's like nuclear milk spaghetti going on right now. Look at that.
Nuclear
like
milk
tentacles.
Nuclear milk spaghetti.
Hey, look, my brain is trying to interpret things the best it can, okay?
The song for
difficult.
this music video is pretty good too.
Oh, I actually have volume turned off since there's just a couple of seconds of lag, so
Oh,
I'm
there's
looking
no
at
there's
the
no audio. I'm
audio
not playing the audio from the
video
song.
playback.mp4.
Hey.
So professional.
I mean, it's not like you could already see the tracking bar too.
That's true. I didn't say anything about that. So, where did you find this?
I've just seen it. It's just some music video, crazy ass music video for a song. I need to figure out how to make it not show the name of the video every time it starts, though.
Oh man. So, does it look like a second game will be starting anytime soon?
Yes,
oh, there it goes.
is.
There's that trippy Christmas tree again. Whoa, the
yeah.
pine needles.
Yeah,
It's pine needles. Like I'm pretty sure I saw a pine cone in there too this time. Oh, there we go. Well, hopefully Tears can regroup. You know, I feel like a lot of things that happened the last half of that game, it looked like Tro and Crow were maybe a bit nervous or upset. So,
Tro
you know,
and Crow.
new game. I call them Tro and Crow. Crow. Or if you want to like individually addressing them, it's Tro and Crow. I guess. I call it Krowski or Crowkey.
Looks like Ukilum's gonna get out mid. He's gonna come in. He's gonna come really close. Krowski and Troball unable to stave it off. Luke move boost in just a second too late. Now Grant and Krowski are gonna have to stop Peanut from a quick cap, and they do. Grant unsuccessful using that bomb.
Forgot I can't commentate since I'm looking at the stream, which is slightly behind.
Oh.
Okay, bye guys. Enjoy Donut's awesome commentating.
Lol. Okay. No, it looks like both teams are reset as Grant gets a return on Peanut, and now all teammates are pretty much fighting for these power-ups except for Luke Moo. And it looks like both teams are gonna get one tag pro piece. It looks like Krowski took a quick grab in the meantime. See if he can get through, and he's unable to make anything happen there. Except for that they still keep their regrab going. As Troball, not sure what happened there, but doesn't let them get another regrab going, and now Krowski's gonna have to come forward. Never mind, Troball's just gonna get the return himself, and not letting Krowski do any offensive D. And now Ukilum's gonna try to come through top. Coming around Krowski, makes his way past Krowski, but Luke Moo comes in from above for the return. And Peanut unsuccessfully bombing for the flag. Now both teams come to a reset. Troball gonna grab on, I think he got noob spike there. As now they fight for power-ups, and looks like PROBOTS picking up yet another tag pro. and a Juke Juice, so it's going to be pretty tough for them to stave off a cap here. As now they have to contend with 2 power-ups in base. Unsuccessful noob spike. Oof. Quite a few pops from that tag pro. As Probots get their 3rd cap in almost as in fewer minutes. Tiers definitely need to just regroup and refocus if they're going to want to stop a 2nd upset in a row. Oh my goodness, it looks like Cripple made a really nice boost to spike Trovall. I've never seen that. I've seen many people just take that boost into the wall and it just just blast them through the spike, but wow, Cripple just really let Trovall have it. As now Krosky picks up a Juke Juice and the other power-ups are rolling, and he's gonna be able to maybe use that Juke Juice. He should be able to get out here. And now he's going to turn around after making some space, and he's going to try to come through top. As Peanut comes to meet him, and looks like Grant's going to be able to sneak in a cap right before Ukillen bombs for a grab. But that's going to be a counter cap for the Probots. So you can almost count that last cap out. Great bomb by Ukillen to get a cap, and now Peanut just walking straight in for a free cap again. Tiers really need to try to make something to happen to stop the bleeding. It seems like definitely winning power-ups. They've not been getting very many power-ups this half. I can check that actually. As it seems like almost more of an even split. Actually, it's an exact even split on power-ups, but now Cripple picking up a Tag Pro and Luke Moo with the Juke Juice. Krosky making his way around Cripple almost, as it looks like the Probots are able to get a reset now. And both teams are reset. Power-up's only in half a minute, so it's going to be quite a while, I think, before we see a team get out of base. And it looks like Tier's defense managed to prevent. Wow, that was a really nice bomb. It looks like Grant just has to block Peanut coming through top. And Luke Moo as well, and that's going to be a cap. It's a really excellent use of the bomb there. Spike 2 of the spawning offenders who had just died in their base and allowed Krosky just enough space to get around bot. It's a nice play by Tiers there. Looks like a good bomb by Ukillen and Peanut. Oh, but Peanut gets noob spiked there. Krosky's going to have to try to stay alive to prevent this cap, but he's not going to be able to. Cripple using that Tag Pro to allow Ukillen to just walk straight in for the cap. And it looks like 2 just quick grabs. Definitely just seeing a lot of poorly timed grabs by Tiers, and definitely a lot of Tag Pros by Probots to make some caps. It looks like Tiers have only picked up a single Tag Pro to the Probots' 5 Tag Pros. That's really definitely been the deciding factor so far. As Trovall gets out in a 1v1 grab, and he's going to be able to walk straight in. Now Krosky picking up a Tag Pro. Trovall going to try to hold off a little bit for Krosky to try to get a re-grab. They capped just a little too quickly, I think. Let's see if they can make anything happen with that Tag Pro before it expires, and I don't think they will. Trovall making a nice push grab is going to be past bot. He's going to try to come around Cripple, and he does. Can Grant hold on to this block? And a nice block from Grant to bring Trovall in for the cap. That was a solid team effort there. The blocks to help him get around, and then underneath Ukillen and Peanut. And wow, 5 balls dead in one span of 1 second. As now Peanut, taking that boost into that gap, that'll slow him down. And he'll be caught. Krosky now picking up a tag pro. And RJ with a rolling bomb is going to get him out of base easy enough. Krosky's going to have to try to kill someone. Now Peanut's going to have to stay alive with Trobal and Krosky in tow. Just long enough for Killam to get that tag. As now Killam bombs one out of the way. Holds off the cap just long enough for his teammates to catch up for that offensive D. Team's making a strong effort to come back, bringing this game within 2 caps. 4-6 is definitely quite a high-scoring game for Star, but definitely Star is quite a, it really depends on the team's play, but it can be pretty high-scoring, seeing as one flag getting out of base can lead to a quick cap in many situations. Bongo noting that Luke maybe had slowed down some on that previous cap attempt that might have led to a cap, as now Trobal is going to have to try to live here long enough for Grant to catch up, and now Grant and Krosky come in tow. And Grant's going to be able to make it out, I think, and he does, and that holds off another cap from the PROBOTS. Peanut now is sitting bot with the flag as Grant gets returned at top. Both defenders aren't really pushing for Krosky though, and so it looks like it's going to be tough for either team to push in, as both are just getting that regrab chain going. Killam's going to make a kiss, and that's actually going to let both teams get a reset. It's actually pretty common, I've noticed a lot, that when the flag carriers both kiss each other, well, I guess they can only both kiss each other, but it's pretty common that both teams will get a reset out of it, even if only one team is pushing for the kiss. Peanut not getting that quarter-second immunity there seems just short enough, just long enough to prevent him from bombing out of base successfully. Now Trobal will try to use Krosky as a backboard, and he does. That was a nice play. So he's going to be coming in top. Hits the boost off that close wall though. Now he has quite a few in base to contend with,
2,
as Krosky
1.
won't have enough time. And that'll be the end of the first half of this second game on Star. Cripple with 18 returns, Killam with 4 caps, and then Krosky, Peanut, and Trobal with 2 caps apiece. But definitely Tears making a strong comeback at the end of that one. And I realized I did not change my half message. So Tears putting up 4 caps, and PROBOTS putting up 6.
Wow, your current graphic looks like a Rubik's Cube, like when sentient decide to destroy the human race or something. It's like growing tentacles and going nuts.
I can't imagine how much time it must have taken people to make this video. There's a lot of crazy shit.
I can't imagine what quantity of drugs were involved. I don't need to try drugs. I can just watch this video.
Probably close enough. I couldn't tell you though.
So it looks like we're getting some post-game stats analysis. I emphasize that word over stats from our team analyst, catalyst analyst.
Catalyst the analyst.
I couldn't resist it. Looks
Yeah,
like
looks like both
so it
sides
looks like
are...
Tiers had advantage when it came to power-ups during this game. 13 power-ups grabbed to 5 tiers on PROBOTS side, but they really weren't able to capitalize on that power-up advantage there. And
It
that
seemed
Samson here theorizes that a lot of self-spiking really hurt Tiers there and kept them from being able to push that advantage.
It seemed like the Probots picked up a lot more tag pros though, so that might have given them the edge.
Was it really only 5 power-ups that they picked up? I wasn't really watching
No,
closely.
I'm pretty
I'm
sure
not
that
doubting you,
Probots
Kat.
picked up a lot more.
Okay, maybe it was 13 Probots. Oh, here's game. Alright, I'll shut up now.
3,
Yeah,
2,
as we're
1.
coming up now for the last half of this match, as the Probots will pick up a tag pro and the Tiers will get a juke juice. Let's see how both these power-ups will help their offenses get out of base, or see how the defense tries to cope. It looks like Grant and Luke are doing a good job preventing Peanut from using that tag pro, but it doesn't look like Troball is going to make much headway out of base with his juke juice. Now it looks like both bombs are back. Both teams, looks like the Probot's faking using the bomb. Ukilum gonna get out, and it looks like Tier's not gonna be able to use the bomb to get out, as Peanut is gonna stop Troball, and now RJ and Cripple gonna block Krosky and Lukmu. Let's see if the Probots can make a cap, and Krosky peeling around that block to save it. Now Peanut picking up the flag. He's trying to evade Grant for a cap. And now RJ has to contend. Oh, but Lukmu going away for a power-up. That might have cost them that cap. And now it looks like Probot's fighting to get out of base as Krosky spawns on top of Ukilum there. And now Tier's on the attack, trying to bring it in. Troball probably could have popped Ukilum. Ukilum gets popped anyways. As now Peanut comes top. If he can come around, and if Ukilum can deliver a block. Now RJ needs to deliver a block. Peanut needs to come through quick, and he's not going to be able to do so. Tier's preventing yet another cap. Cripple now with the flag, trying to push forward. Now he's drawing back, trying to draw the defenders out of position, but he pulls too far back and gets cornered. Peanut now trying to bounce around. Now he's got to avoid the gate. Coming around the top side, past 2. If he boosts past Troball, a nice boost from Peanut and a great block from Cripple allows the Probots to get the first cap of this game. And it looks like, Ukilum trying to make some moves on Troball, get some flag tile time. Not going to get a cap yet. Let's see. Looks like Lukmu coming in to get that return as Krosky makes his way to base. Now Tiers looks to try to hold off the regrab chain, but Ukilum gonna keep it alive. Ukilum doesn't really have anyone to help him get a cap here. He's just gonna. Looks like Grant really wanted to go for a kiss there, as Krosky tries to still make his way out of base. And Ukilum making a return on Krosky, trying to get the next one on Lukmu, sorry. Now both teams still keeping that regrab alive, but Probot's focusing on those power-ups. Ukilum's gonna play some anti-re with that tag pro. And Peanut, wow! He just juked Troball into the spike there, as Ukilum really trying to get that return. And if he can get this return, Grant staying alive, Peanut's not going to get a cap even off of that great move on Troball. Wow. Grant doing a great job of staying alive there, save that cap. He had to stay alive for probably upwards of 20 seconds. As RJ almost steals the cap in front of Troball and Lukmu. Now Killam coming in with the flag. RJ trying to block Grant. Grant playing some really good offensive D this game. Definitely saving quite a few caps from the Probots. As it looks like Grant getting yet another return in the Probots base. As the Probots pick up a Tag Pro, and Krosky gonna guard that rolling just to keep it alive a little bit longer. But he's gonna have to play defense with it, which is fine considering the wow. Gets a nice spike on that Tag Pro. Definitely the best possible use he could have got out of that, but that Tag Pro is suddenly coming into base, pops Grant. Both teams reset. It looks like Tears with a 2-on-2 at base, though, looking to get out before the Probots can try to make a grab. Don't have too many tools here as the bomb now appears. Troball gonna try to use Krosky as a backboard, and yet again, the same move as last time. Let's see if he can cap on it. Leaves the boost for Cripple. Cripple is gonna take the boost and spike though. There's now Grant and Lukemu trying to hold on to a block. Just trying to roll around. Ukilum and Peanut trying to play that OD, and they do have that OD swag in fact. Is Krosky now boosting in. Krosky just trying to dodge Cripple, not able to make his way past the Juke Juice. As now it looks like the Probots are gonna get a reset as Cripple makes his way back into base. Yes, we are, and for anyone who's just now tuning in, the Probots have an advantage 7-4 in this match, 3-cap lead after winning the first half on Boombox by 3 caps. Peanut, almost a nice bomb to get Ukilum out, as he'll try to peel back, but doesn't get a handoff. Now Krosky, a nice bomb, keeps them alive, and now he's gonna just try to use that bottom boost however he can to get ahead. Troball, is he going to opt to pick up? He lets Rough Justice pick up that Tag Pro. And now the Probots have 2 Tag Pros. They might be able to do some damage with them. If they can return Troball, that is. And Troball says, they can't return me, I can return me. But Grant's going to be able to stay alive, maybe long enough, perhaps, to get Krosky out of base. And he does. 3 minutes to go, and down 3 caps. Tears definitely staying in this game, but only just barely. And now Krosky's gonna try to boost in, with RJ just standing right in that boost lane. Like, just the only chance he had to save that cap, and he made it. Now Cripple not going to get out of base. Now both teams pull up another reset. And it looks like Tears looking for power-ups now. Troball picking up a Tag Pro. Krosky trying to keep his rolling bomb alive. He's going to get some space now. As Troball, not able to provide a Tag Pro lead, chooses to kill RJ instead of going for a free grab. Not sure about that one. And a couple of noob spikes prevent Probots getting out of base as well. Both teams now getting another reset. 2 minutes to go. Tears desperately trying to get a good grab there, but not able to make anything happen. Ukilum just trying to hold up Troball. Troball just opting to stay there for quite a while. Now he's got a 1v1 versus Rough Justice. He's going to bomb him out of the way, and he's going to try to run bot. If Grant can pick up that Tag Pro, Troball might be able to boost in, and Peanut getting spiked just out into the way stops that cap. Now Krosky with a rolling bomb, Grant with a Tag Pro. Sneaks around Ukilum and he picks up a cap. 1 minute to go. Tears are down 2 now. Trying to make more caps happen. Peanut and RJ in base. Troball not able to sneak around for that cap. It's Krosky trying to use that bomb, but he doesn't want Cripple to stay in the base. He's Troball comes in for the grab. And he's going to go around top now. Troball making some moves to get around RJ. He's going to cut mid. Now he's ahead of 2. And now he's ahead of none. As Cripple comes in. Makes a nice grab. At least delays maybe long enough. Not quite. Krosky going to pick up that rolling bomb. As Grant and Lukemu try to just get a nice block set up to help him use that rolling. And he's going to be able to cap, and now it's a one-cap game. Troball coming in with a tag pro, flag pro rather. Boost around Cripple. And he's going to probably opt to just die so he can clear out base with that tag pro. So now Krosky going to try to come in. 5 seconds to go. Let's see if Krosky can tie this game up. He's got to get around 1. He's got 2 seconds left, and he makes the cap in the last second. Ties the last game up.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
That was nicely played. 7-7 tie. Great moves by Krosky, putting up 3 caps. Peanut with 1 cap. Lukemu and Grant also leading in returns with 23 total for them. Well played by both teams, though. 7-7 tie in the end. Are we going to get some post-game analysis from Catalyst or Sorry?
I don't do analysis. I just freak out. But I'm really happy to see they were able to pull together and get the come back and get the tie that they needed. Well, you know, it would be better, but a tie is awesome. Last second caps are awesome.
Catalyst analysis. We scored a cap with less than a second. GG. Let's see what chat is saying. Oh, it looks like a lot of
chat's in a bit inactive.
Yeah.
The Emil Minty looks like he's very distressed.
I think Emil Minty is Time Boy. I'm not sure.
That kind of makes sense. I could see that.
Not sure where the
But just really happy. Okay, the commentary here is totally biased because we are commenting out of the Tears channel here. But I'm just really happy to see them be able to pull together and make that tie happen.
Yeah, they definitely were down for that. They were down for that entire game. So picking up those last second power ups, all of them well used. Krosky with the rolling bomb, Troball popping himself with flag pro to clear out base, just quick enough for Krosky to pull in that last second cap. Definitely well played by both teams. And I think that'll be it for Tears versus PROBOTS Week 6 MLTP. And that'll be it for this week.